Validation of treatment technologies is an integral part of ensuring that a scheme's water quality meets public health objectives. Even though Australia has been a leader in setting national guidelines for water quality, there is currently no consistent approach to validation. The Centre has therefore worked with regulators and industry to develop and implement an approach that achieves consistent, transparent and cost-effective validation of water treatment technology.
And by having agreement on both the science to validate some of these technologies, but also the methodology that regulators can work with easily to validate these technologies is incredibly valuable in terms of saving time on building projects and saving costs.
Once the framework is in place and some of these technical gaps are actually filled, it will be much easier for a proponent to start implementing a new scheme in different states. For a proponent, it will give certainty of the process and give the regulators an ability to assess and accept the validation of these systems in a much more straightforward way. There will be more consistency across the different states and also some endorsed and accepted scientific evidence that regulators can rely upon.
I would say the industry composed of the water utilities, the manufacturers and the consulting firms that actually do the tests are very interested in seeing maximum value for their investment. So certainly a protocol that is widely accepted, that is well done in the first place to be appropriate over a wide range of operating conditions and installations is of great value.
The strength of the project is that it's developed a template, a framework for validating any technology.
Regulators, it's a considerable investment in time to validate a technology, to approve a protocol, to monitor the testing that has to be done, and then to make the decisions based on your validation framework. So if we can share validations among a number of regulatory jurisdictions, it's a great benefit, great savings of time.
The Centre is really only starting the process in the sense that once the framework is developed, we'll have the processes that will allow these protocols to be integrated. There are many technologies that we know about that we could improve the validation process for, but also there are many technologies we don't even know about yet that will be developed in the future. And that's really what the Centre is hoping to achieve here, is a clear process, pathway and framework for existing technologies and new technologies to be brought to the fore and to allow more water recycling and safer water recycling to be implemented.